Hi guys, this is Katrina. Thank you so much for tuning in to Immortal Dynasty Tarot. Um, I will be doing a quick channeling for all of the elements. I just felt guided to do that and jump on real quick. This is not meant to be a long reading, so please bear with me. I'm going to do something a little different. Thank you so much for those that have been patient with me. I've just been, again, doing some spiritual maintenance, taking a break, trying to get aligned within myself and further myself, period. Like, I also have a life as well, so I apologize. I love you guys so much and thank you for supporting, okay? But I will be back. I'm going to do individual readings for each of the signs after this, but I wanted to do a channeling for those that are following me based on element, okay? So please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates. You can also feel free to follow me on Instagram. Oh, hi, Morning Star. Hello. Yeah, guys. So I didn't even feel like to get ready. I just got the messages and I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead. Okay. So let me get started. I'm going to start with Earth because that was the first one that I felt called to channel. So for Earth signs, when I was just channeling and meditating for your energy, I kept seeing a vision of canyons, like the Grand Canyon. And there was a lot of orange tones, a lot of red tones, and there was like sunsets. Hi, boo. Yeah, sorry I've been on hiatus, but back to Earth. Like I keep seeing like Grand Canyon-esque, like picturesque vibes, and there's a lot of orange tones and red tones, and there was hawks that were flying above the canyons, and it just felt like a lot of dry air, like you know when you're in a desert, that's what it felt like. It's like extreme heat, and the beautiful shapes that the rock formations were made through, I guess, the wind brushing past it. So I feel like earth signs, the channeling for you right now is that you're going through this. I feel like you're being formed. Does that make sense? Earth signs are being formed right now. You're being pressed and molded and shifted in a different way. I just heard platonic stones or platonic. So also in terms of the red and the orange that I kept seeing, like there's a change when it comes to your root chakra, when it comes to your stability, when it comes to how you show up in the world, when it comes to your finances. I'm also feeling a change when it comes to your creativity. I feel like you're allowing yourself though to open up to your innate creativity, to open up to who you truly are and like showing up as you are unapologetically, not giving a fuck, okay? Because I feel like earth signs, a lot of experiences that you've had in the month or the year of 2020 have molded you and shifted you just like the Great Canyons, except it was accelerated this year because of everything that happened. So like your intelligence is accelerated, or your creativity is accelerated, or your transformative ability is accelerated. You're shifting, you're moving, okay? It's really nice. I also got for earth signs to allow the air element to temper you. Okay. So I feel like there's some things that were said to you, or some things that you need to say, some things that you need to share with the world. You need to like show your face. You need to be the center of attention. You need to start giving to your community, or giving to your social group, or giving to I don't know. I just see earth signs like stepping up to the plate. It's like spirit has tempered you this far or this much, and now it's time for you to reveal. It's time for you to give. It's time for you to be of service, is what I'm getting. Okay. Also, getting for earth signs, you really need to start using more water or drinking even more water if you don't already. This could be physically or metaphorically, because you know the Grand Canyons are it's a very dry space. And I also got desert vibes. So I'm feeling like you might need some water physically for your body, or metaphorically in the sense of you needing more inspiration, more love, allowing your heart chakra to be open so that you can manifest, so that you can also receive. Because I feel like a lot of you have been giving so much, but you're not receiving the love, or you're not receiving the energy that you need to be replenished, which is why I keep seeing the Grand Canyons. So yeah, like earth signs, I feel like this is a very pivotal point for you, and spirit wants you to continue to replenish yourself and to delve into the arts or delve into relationships, connect with other people that are like-minded so you don't feel as dry or you don't feel as uninspired. Okay, the connections are really there through water to help you learn or grow and evolve, because I feel like some of you have been isolated for a little bit, and that's not where you're meant to be right now. Like, you're meant to, like I said, step out there, connect, use your voice, and influence other people. Okay. So, earth signs, you know what to do. I love you guys so much. Okay. That's the channeling I got. Also, with that hawk, though, like, keep an eye out. Ooh, I just heard. Because in the desert, there's like the predatory animals, and then there are the animals that get preyed upon. So spirit's asking, like, are you going to be the predator or the prey? Keep that in mind. And also with the hawk, keep a bird's eye view of your surroundings, of your area, of keep stock of the bigger picture is also what I'm hearing. Okay. But yes, earth signs, I love you. I feel like you're going through a really transformative phase, and spirit is tempering you for a reason, to prostrate you to exactly where you need to be. And I hope that you elevate and keep all of these things in mind. I love you, air. Well, I was going to say air signs. I love you, earth signs. And I will get into water. Okay. I'm not even using cards. I'm just like going with what I meditated on and what I'm channeling. Okay. I will do each sign afterwards this week. But water, hi, love you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, gang, gang. When I was well, I'm so used to that. When I was shuffling and meditating, no. When I was channeling and meditating for water signs, I kept getting a wintry scene. It was like a bustling, wintry blizzard, almost like a blizzard scene with like a lot of cool snowflakes like fluttering by, but like the snowflakes came really close and you could see like the intricacies of each snowflake. It was really, really cool. So for water signs, I feel like spirit is saying for you, based on the snowflakes, to recognize your uniqueness, to recognize what makes you you, an individual. Don't try to fit in. Spirit is saying to step into the self, step into your personality, step into your innate gifts. You're not meant to follow anyone else. You're meant to be thyself, and you are beautiful and unique the way that you are. Okay, like you have your own special imprint. Okay, you're beautiful. Like I feel like some of you are beautiful too. There's also this element of creativity and creating something that no one has ever seen before, water signs. So I feel like you need to bring that vision out and allow people to see it or view it or experience it, because you're trying to bring an experience, or you yourself are an experience. I'm also getting with the wintry blizzard, like some of you are feeling kind of cold hearted at this time, or some of you could be feeling depressed or sad, or a little stagnant. Um, and spirit saying to melt your heart. I heard melt your heart, as well as open yourself up. And also when it comes to winter, I feel like a cycle has ended for water signs. A cycle has ended when it comes to family, or when it comes to a living situation, when it comes to a job. Winter always denotes the end, like the death of, nature in that cycle, only for there to be a rebirth. So I feel like spirit's saying, don't get caught up in the death of things. Don't get caught up in the fact that things are ending as you know it. Just allow yourself to let the rebirth occur. Don't get lost in that feeling, because I feel like some of you are feeling melancholy or upset or sad. Okay. Also, something might be coming in for my water signs during Christmas time, like a celebration. Being around groups of people or family will be very helpful for you. Of course, COVID, but I'm saying there's an emphasis on family ties. There's an emphasis on celebration. There's an emphasis on Christmas and things of that nature in the winter. So I feel like that's going to be significant for my water signs as well. Mm. But yeah, like spirit's really emphasizing that a previous cycle has ended for you, water signs, and to not be sad, don't be upset, move forward, keep it moving, continue your manifestations, and to not let your heart center be so frozen and cold and frigid. That's not a good vantage point for my water signs. Water, you are all about love. You are all about relationships and connectivity and intuition. It doesn't suit you when your heart is cold. That's your major manifestation center. Okay. So you need to maybe do some heart chakra openings or guided meditations to allow yourself to move forward. Okay. Air signs. Hello. So air signs, when it comes to air, when I was meditating for your energy, I kept seeing a beautiful tree and there was like different colors in the tree, almost like autumn. Like it was springtime, but it felt like autumn as well. It was very weird. And I also got for air signs like you're starting a fresh new cycle with something, or you're rebirthing or rebranding or transforming yourself in some sort of way that other people may not be used to. Like you're stepping into this new realm of who you are and you're kind of being unapologetic about that. Okay. You're transforming. And I feel like you're a breath of fresh air at this time. So continue on that wave, continue to mentally stimulate yourself during this time and to not feel so that you don't feel as bogged down by the energies, is what I'm getting. I also oddly got a vision of a dog for you guys. I don't know if air signs you have a dog or you're planning to get a pet or a dog. Um, but to me, that symbolizes loyalty, that symbolizes friendship, lifelong connection. I'm also getting that through that dog symbolism. Some of you might have that as your spirit animal, but I'm getting that you're going to meet really great friends or a really loyal partner in the springtime or the autumn time. Okay, you're going to meet like minded people that got your back or that have the same vision. And these people can be trusted. So you don't have to worry or, flee from them. I feel like a really good vibe from this dog that I saw for you guys. So I feel like romance is going to really be a thing in spring or autumn for you, or it's going to elevate from that point for my air signs. Okay. And lastly, the more dramatic, I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. We're moving up levels. I'm telling you, like we're moving up levels, we're moving up steps. Pluto is direct, okay? So for my fire signs, lastly, I got the vision. This was the most intense out of all of them. So if you have fire placements, listen up. So I saw a fire breathing friggin' dragon when I was meditating for you guys. Fire breathing dragon, and it was like breathing all of this fire onto like a few trees or a forest. Okay. And it's interesting because I believe Mars is still retrograde, and Mars is the ruler of Aries. So, and it affects, like, I guess, our temperament to a degree. So I'm feeling like fire signs, be careful. What I'm seeing through that message is be careful. Like, do not create destruction from your anger or from your temper, to really hone yourself in. If anything, fire signs, use that fiery energy that you're feeling. It could be anger or it could be passion, it could be anything, but use that energy in a more positive way to uplift yourself or uplift the people around you, or to get a project off the ground, or to express yourself through art, or like play a sport, run. Because I feel like if you misplace your fiery energy, fire signs, you have the potential to destroy something, whether that's a foundation, whether that's a connection or a relationship or a job, just from misplaced anger. So really be on your guard and try to meditate, try to ground yourself during this time, because like I said, you don't want to create any sort of unnecessary destruction or burn any bridges at this time, okay? I'm also getting the sense that, yeah, some of you might choose to burn bridges, or you might choose to like end a situation or like incinerate a belief or idea about yourself or something that no longer serves you anymore. And I feel like some fire signs, you're really tired of a certain path or pattern from happening, which is why I was seeing the dragon destroy something. So it could be intentional. And if it is intentional and well thought out and it needs to be cleared out, do you? But again, I'm just getting that more so as a warning to just be careful of how you express yourself during this time. Okay. So, guys, that was a random channeling. I'm just going to pull one card. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna pull any cards, but I hope you guys are doing well. I miss you guys. Sorry, I kind of went like ghost on you, but had to deal with some things. I'm just gonna pull one tarot card, and then I'm gonna pull a return to spirit card, and then I'll be out, and I'll see you guys this week for the individual signs. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I am accepting personals. If you need a personal reading, message me. Let's get into it. Just saw the King of Wands. I was reading for a client today, and it was interesting because I feel like a lot of people are honing in on their passion. They're honing in their fire energy. They're allowing themselves to be, allow their ambitions to take hold of them, or allowing their passion to drive them, or their desires. Okay. You're perfecting that. Some of you are taking action towards what it is that you desire. Some of you are meant to be in the spotlight as well, and stop being, stop being the background singer in your own group, like, God, guardian angels, and ancestors, please give me a card for the collective right now. Please give me a card. I'm going to do one for each. Please give me a card for Earth. Card for Earth. Ooh, you have the Hierophant, Earth signs. So again, I feel some of you might be Tauruses, or you might have Taurus in your chart, but you're climbing the ladder. You're moving up in life. You're moving up in your spirituality. I feel like Spirit is saying to continue being in a high vibration, continue to laugh, and putting yourself in situations that are positive for you and your spiritual growth. I just feel like you're climbing up the ladder. Like, Spirit is giving you a narrow pathway to your destiny, to your happiness, and you have a direct, beautiful link and connection to Spirit and your guides, and you're being given the proper information at all times. You are divinely guided. You have nothing to worry about, Earth signs, but allow yourself to shine and to move forward and to be connected to your spirituality. Allow yourself to continue to be tempered. Taurus might be significant for you at this time as well, Earth signs. Some of you might be falling into a commitment. Okay, you might be more committed to your spiritual journey, or more committed to a relationship, family, whatever that is, but it's going to bring happiness and abundance for you. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely going through a rebirth here, Earth signs. Transformation, death, and rebirth here. Okay, may I have a card, please, for water signs, Spirit? May I have a card for water signs? Water signs. Whoa. Okay, I just got 3 for water signs. We have the 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. So water signs, your message is a little longer. Spirit's saying to, again, not hold on so tightly to the past with the 4 of pentacles in that wintry blizzard I saw. I feel like some of you are holding on to some old hurt, some old pain that no longer is serving you, or that you need to release because it's stopping you from moving forward in life. With the 10 of Cups, Spirit is wanting you to, again, immerse yourself into your watery energy, to melt your heart because it's been kind of cold, or maybe you felt cut off from, I heard, life-giving force. Um, Again, immerse yourself in more positive situations, revisit love, open up your heart chakra, play with your children, do things that make you feel lighthearted and connected to love again, okay? And with the 5 of Wands, water signs, avoid negativity or competing with others. Like, I feel like for some water signs, like, you feel like there's constant competition with other people, or people are trying to compete with you or bring drama towards you, or the world could be very volatile for your soft energy at this time. And Spirit's saying, like, instead of resisting, be inspired, okay? And stay in your own lane. That's how you win, water signs. God, universe, source energy, please give me guidance and clarity. Higher self, guardian angels, spirit. What is a message for my air signs, please? A card for my air signs. Card for my air signs. Interesting. Air signs, you got the 2 of Pentacles, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So air signs, I feel like, again, like, you're making decisions when it comes to your future. There could be changes when it comes to your finances as well, or you're making life decisions that make you feel a little bit unsure or unstable, like you're in the in-between stage. A transition period is happening for you. So Spirit's saying to make the decision that allows you to follow your heart and to remain aligned, because I feel like you're coming out of a place of I heard judgment as well as moodiness, feeling unstable, or feeling like life is whisking you away, when that's not the case. You're in control. You need to remain grounded at this time, especially with your airy energy, air signs. Remain grounded, do grounding meditations, and make your decision from that solid place or standpoint. And again, with the vision I saw with springtime and autumn, I feel like a lot of things are going to get much better for you, air signs, when it is spring of next year to autumn of next year. Okay, so you just have to hang tight, make the proper decisions for you, and move forward. Okay, don't get distracted by the 3D. Don't get distracted by the 3D. High Priestess, you already have all the answers, air signs. I feel like a lot of you are getting cool dreams, or prolific dreams, or messages from your spirit guides in the dream state, or while you're daydreaming, okay? But you have the answers. Lastly, we have fire. God, universe, source energy, guardian angels, higher self, please give me a message for my beautiful fire signs. Fire signs. What do they need to know? What do they need to know for their highest good? Interesting. Yeah, fire signs. So you got the 5 of Pentacles, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That is, again, that really resonates. And we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This really reminds me of the vision I was seeing with the fire-breathing dragon breathing fire upon a forest or a few trees. And I feel like Spirit is saying to not get, I heard projection. Don't project yourself on other people. Don't project your anger on other people or your emotions. Find healthy ways to express yourself. Some of you might be going through a difficult time when it comes to your finances or when it comes to your health at this time. And Spirit is saying to, again, go through the proper channels, get the proper support that you need, speak to other people. You might want to speak to a counselor, a therapist, or a reader and get assistance when you need it. But I'm just getting the sense, like, fire signs, you're under the illusion that you're locked away from your potential, from your destiny, from the abundance that you see, because you can see there's a key and a lock. and she's kind of outside of that looking sad. She's so sad that she's not even paying attention that the key is right there, you know. All she has to do is kind of get up from her stupor, get the key, and unlock herself from this sadness or this dungeon or wherever um, she finds herself stuck in. So I feel like fire signs, that is a message for you that you need to get out of your feelings. Oof, get out of your feelings and look up around you. Look at the big picture because the solution is before you. The key is there. You can get yourself out of this situation at any point in time. You're not stuck. Okay? Yeah. And there might be a water sign that could be helpful for you during this period. Fire signs or someone that can speak to you, help you elevate yourself, or someone that you can simply speak to that has a wonderful listening ear and a heart that you need some loving heart energy or nurturing energy that can help you through. Okay. Interesting. So lastly, I'm just going to pull one card for the collective or those that are watching. This is the Return to Spirit deck. It's one of my favorite decks by Cheryl Lee Harnish. She does fractal art. I love fractal art. It's very healing for your energy. Oh. Can I please have a final card, a final message for the collective? What do they need to know? What is their final message? Final message for the collective. Oof, use your voice, guys. I feel like some of your throat chakras are blocked. It's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to speak your truth. Some of you are making commitments at this time. Give me one final card. Yeah, be fearless, take flight. Shit's popping off, man. Yeah, one final card of guidance. We have simplicity. Interesting. Out of all of that, we have simplicity. So Spirit's saying, make life simple. Say or speak simply, live simply, feel in a simple way. Don't make things too complicated. Let me just read it straight from the book and I will close this short reading. Again, if you need a personal reading, I am currently accepting readings. And I will do each sign this week. All right. Thank you for bearing with me during my little break. I love you. Okay, let's read it. Life can sometimes become very complicated. The simplicity card comes when the demands of life start to overwhelm us. It's time to get back to the basics. It's time to take a time out so you have the space to breathe and the quiet to think. It's time for a full assessment of what is and is not working in your life right now. Are you overfilling your plate with too many tasks and errands? Are you involved in a complicated or emotionally draining relationship? Perhaps you have been working too much or taking too many classes, leaving no spare time for you. Simplicity card comes to ask that you give your life an evaluation. Take the time out you need and start to get clear about what brings you sustenance in your life. While life may never be easy, your life does not need to allow for a sense of Wow, let me just repeat that. While life may never be easy, your life does need to allow for a sense of ease. We can lose our sense of self and our inner connection to spirit when we are overwhelmed with the demands and the happenings of the world around us. Spirit is calling you to begin making yourself a priority in your own life. They are asking that you put yourself and those things which help you feel closer to source in front of everything else. You need a reprieve from the chaotic and hectic energy you are experiencing right now. When you are in touch with yourself and with source, it helps to make life more manageable. It helps you to feel steady on your feet and aids you in removing those things which do not align with your highest good. It also frees your energy so you have plenty to give to those things which you do choose to keep in your life. All right. So, Spirit wants you to employ that simplicity, guys. Some of you are making things too complicated, and I totally understand. Like, this is a crazy time frame. So, that was your short little quickie reading. I love you guys so much. I just wanted to hop on real quick and do a reading for you and a channeling. Please like, share, and subscribe. And throw me a like if you made it all the way to the end of the video. I would so appreciate that. You can follow me on my Instagram, Immortal Dynasty Tarot. And I will see you shortly this week for the individual readings. I'm going to do general readings for all of you guys, each sign, okay? Love you, and I will see you later. Bye.